So, you know what? You know what's just the greatest? It's just so wonderful that it makes me, like, want to, like, just rip out my own leg hair with my teeth. Because it's just that cool and productive and helpful and makes me feel that good in my feet. You know what that is? You wanna know? You do, don't you? You wanna football. God, I hate in case you're stupid with half a brain, like half of your brain just turned into like licorice one day. Like, if that's the state you're in and you couldn't understand what I was just saying, that was called sarcasm. That was called sarcasm. I don't like football. Football can go die in a fire. Well, actually, no, it can't, because it's raining quite profusely outside. But if it were summertime, football can go die in a fire. Football, I don't get it. I truthfully don't understand what is so good about football. About 30 guys get on a team, and they all wear the same color, and they carry about like this dead animal pig skin thing, and it's not even shaped like a ball. It's not ball shaped. God, it's stupid shaped. Like it's such a shape that there's not a word to describe it besides football. That's the word to describe the shape of football is. It's football shaped. So they walk out and they look at these other like 30 guys wearing matching colors, and they like stand in lines and look at each other, and then they throw the ball about, and then they punch each other in the face as much as they can until someone dies. And then they film it and put it on the television, and you watch it and grow obeser. That's right, I just made up a word to describe how obese you are. And I don't get it. What's the appeal? You're not doing it. Like, and this applies to just watching sports on the television in general. You're not doing anything. Why do you want to watch something you're not doing? You can go out and you can play football. Why would you rather watch it rather than play it? You can have ESPN Middlefield edition if you live in Middlefield. You can have it in your town. You can have like everyone in your town. You can have like the children's league and like the middle-aged obese men league and the really bitchy wife league and like the old people who are going to break their bones playing this league. In your own town, you don't need to use up enough electricity to power the entirety of Poland for 3 days to watch like other people play football on your 48,000-inch screen TV. You can do it yourself with your eyes and your arms. Maybe you wouldn't be so fat then. I don't know, I'm just on this thing about obesity today, and for that I apologize. But anyway, and like, okay, let's say everyone stops watching football and starts playing like personal football with themselves and like the only people that will talk to them, which is their right and left hand. And they go outside and they actually get some exercise, and like their heart actually has to pump for the first time in 30 years. Like, why? There's so many better ways to get exercise than playing football. It's just going to injure you. This last Monday, this person in my math class was talking about how he had to go to the hospital because he got injured playing football, and the first thing he said is, "I can't wait to get back on the field." I think that's an addiction. When something injures you grievously, and your first reaction when waking up from like this grievous injury is, well, god damn it, doctor, when can I go out and do this again? Like, I just can't wait until I can become grievously injured again. It doesn't make any sense. If I went out and I just dropped a large rock on my arms until like one of them broke, and I go to the hospital and I like pass out and I wake up and I'm like, whoa, shit, where am I? And the doctor's like, you're in the hospital. And I'm like, what? When can I go out and start breaking my arms with rocks again? He would take his clipboard and he would like take the clippy thing and he would close it on my eyeballs because I wouldn't deserve to live anymore. Like, I mean, I can understand, like, a playful game of football between friends, if you're into that kind of thing, being fun, I guess. Well, I can't understand it, actually, because that sounds horrendous and boring and stupid. I would much rather beat my friends up and, like, take all their money from them. But anyway, like, I can understand that. But when you're, like, going out and you're, like, having competitions and, yo, oh, well, just, like, Lord Jesus, goddamn, to hell, we need to be the best high school football team in the entirety of, like, the tri-semester area, or else I'll just have to, like, take a tree and I'll shove it through my midriff. Like, that's stupid. Like, football competitions are stupid. And even the game itself isn't even, it's not fun to watch, it's not fun to play, it's likely to hurt you. Like, the only games I can think of that are more violent than football are, like, lacrosse and that ancient Aztec game where the winning side got their hearts cut out to, like, Tectonic or something like that, because that was probably, like, incredibly culturally insensitive, that thing I just said. Tectonic. Oh, well, maybe I said it right. Lord knows if I did. So, yeah, that's what I think of football, and if you think differently, then you can take your hands and you can sit on them until they fall off.